Today I'm going to be doing a little lip product swatch and review video featuring these new Kiro Beauty Super Butter Lip Lacquers. Hi guys, it's Magali, and if it's your first time on my channel then welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I make regular videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. Today I have a product review video for you guys featuring Kiro Beauty. I don't know if you guys have even heard about Kiro Beauty. I hadn't for a while, but they have been making some waves. It's just that I was not in like the whole beauty scene for a while. I was just not following new developments and doing other things and stuff. But then they sent me some PR a few months ago and I got to try the eyeshadow stick, their eyeliner as well as their matte liquid lipstick. But I was kind of blown away by everything, really surprised at how nice it was, and I don't usually have that kind of a reaction. This still remains one of my favorite products by them. It is their high def soothing eyeliner pencil in the shade earthy brown. I'm actually wearing it right now as well. I think it's just such a pretty color and it really goes with my current like plant lady and potter aesthetic. I mean, it's not just an aesthetic, I am a plant lady and potter now, and I really like dressing accordingly, you know. Like look, I made this yesterday. Is this not cute? I can't wait to see like once it's glazed and all, but I'm getting distracted. Let's continue talking about the lip colors. So Kiro Beauty has recently launched these super butter lip lacquers and I got these 4 shades also in PR, and owing to my previous really positive experience with the products, I thought, you know, I really should showcase and review these. Also, this is like my favorite type of lip formula and I'll choose these kind of colors over liquid mattes any day. So they call it a high shine super moisturizing formula designed to give your lips a plumper, glossier appearance without the stickiness, and it's enriched with 5 butter blends. There's muru muru butter, mango butter, kupuasu butter. I don't know what this is. I should have looked it up. There's cocoa butter and shea butter. So there are 12 shades in all, starting from number 1 to 12 obviously. Number 1 being the lighter shades and 12 being the darkest. And they're all like in the nude lipstick family. They're all pretty natural, nothing too wild or outlandish there. And they've actually, you know, come up with a range of shades that's supposed to complement all skin tones, and I think they've done a pretty good job at it. Like if you're medium to dark skin, I would say just avoid the first like 3 or something. Beyond that, like everything's your playground. Of course, rules are meant to be broken also, so you don't have to listen to me. Almost all of them will suit everyone. They even have this fun feature on their website where you can pick your shade, like your skin color, not exactly your skin color, but like, you know, light, medium, dark, that sort of thing, and then they put a star next to shades that they think would suit you. If you use a lot of makeup, you're probably comfortable with picking out your own shades, but if you're new to makeup, having that little bit of guidance does not hurt. So the lacquers come in this squarish frosty tube, and they've got like a doe foot applicator that is pretty flexible as well. You get 5 ml of product per tube. These lip colors are also made in India because some of their products are made abroad. I know that the eye pencil I really like is made in Germany, but this range is made within India itself. And I'm wondering, is that something that's really important to you? Like, do you like to know where your products are made? Does that like have some bearing on what you finally buy? I do like to support things that are made in India, but sometimes the ones made abroad do have a better quality. But the quality of these also feels really nice. And the shades that I have are in the middle of their shade range. So I have 5, 6, 7 and 9. And now we can move on to the swatches. The first shade is number 5, Dusty Rose, and as the name suggests, this is a light to medium rosy pink with a little bit of brown. This kind of shade just looks so good on, like, you know, pretty much all of the Indian skin tones. It's like a really pretty shade. And the next shade I have is number 6, Maple Nude. It's not pink, it's not peach, it's probably somewhere in between. The next shade, number 7, Melted Caramel. I'm wearing the shade in the rest of the video as well. I think it's a really nice shade. It just reminds me of you know, toffees and stuff. It is that brownie peachy kind of warm color. I think it looks really nice. And finally, number 9, Mahogany Blush, which think of it as like the dusty rose rose but deeper with a little bit of berry infused in. And now on to like the review section and my experience with them. So they apply really nicely and they are very lush and they do feel really nice on your lips, you know. So if you have lips that are prone to dryness or whatever, this is not going to accentuate them, and I do feel a bit of a hydrating effect. And there's no stickiness, but at the same time it does have that sort of thickness in the formula that helps it not be too runny or anything like that. And I think that calling it a lip lacquer is also ideal. It's not a lip gloss. I love glossy finishes, but glosses do not tend to have much pigmentation in them. It's very hard to find a gloss that also gives you a good pigmentation, and when I have lip color on, I don't love sheer lip colors. I want them to be like full pigmentation, and this does give you full pigmentation in pretty much one swipe. I really like how this looks because you get that full pigmentation. It's so luscious, and you do also get like a really glossy finish. It starts out much more glossy, but the glossiness kind of goes down a little bit as time passes, which is natural. This is definitely not a transfer proof lip color. It will transfer onto things. It's not kiss proof. You will leave marks on your glass, and I actually left the arm swatches on from earlier because I wanted to have a point of reference while talking to you guys, and they definitely did rub off on my shirt in a few places. If you're also wearing a mask with these, I would advise not doing that. Like, do not wear these when you're wearing a mask. They will just create a mess. The wear time is pretty okay, but with most glossy formulas, it's not that great. It will last 2-3 hours of your day. If you don't eat or drink anything and you're just like existing, then this will probably stay in place. But the more you eat, drink or do anything like that, it will probably rub off and it will require reapplication, which you can do really quickly. I maybe wish that it didn't transfer this easily, but that's what you get with having like a wet finish. You can't have a wet finish that also totally stays in place. I am a big fan of these new lip lacquers. I really like them, and I see myself wearing all 4 shades a lot because they're pretty and they're comfortable. I think all of these shades work for me, and all of these shades would also work for many different skin tones. And among the 4 shades that I have, Melted Caramel number 7, the one I'm wearing right now, that is my favorite. All of them are really pretty, but you know, when I look at Dusty Rose, I can easily pick out 5 or 6 colors from different brands in my stash that have this very same shade. It does remind me of Colourpop's Frickin' Frack, which I think is discontinued now. The reason it's so common is because it works and it looks so pretty. The thing that's attracting me to Melted Caramel is that it's a slightly more unique shade. I'm in the mood for something different. That's all for today's review. If you have any questions that you think I can answer, feel free to leave them down below. Have you guys been trying out any makeup lately? I would be curious to know your experience, and also, have you tried anything Kiro Beauty before? Do you have any favorites, or did you not like something? Just leave me a comment below and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.